NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
The Titans kicker Stephen Gostkowski ready to do the honors, and we are underway in Nashville. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Here's Allen to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, Buffalo.
Allen now looks to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Allen's
7 yards, the pickup there.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Quick slant to Brown. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
It's a gain of 10.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
At their 49-yard.
Here's Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. John Brown. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown. 51 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and take it.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now movement already. So a flag down here on our very first play. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's It's knocked away and incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
20.
From the gun, here's Tannehill, eluding the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Again, Tannehill, and he's taken down back at his own 7th. A.J. Klein. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. They run here with Singletary. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans.
Pardon me, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Intercepted by the Bills.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Tackle made by Kenny Vaccaro.
Tackle by Kenny Vaccaro. A gain of 5 brings up
second and 5 now. Allen into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
On second and 10, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And the heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forcing the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Tannehill throwing complete to Davis. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40.
First and
12 yards there as they move the chains. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bills' 33-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. The 40, 30, 10. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown.
Good job over there, baby. I see y'all. Good job.
And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
The turnover differential.
without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
We up. Hey, watch the slant. 49, come on, go.
They are going for it. It's Tannehill. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They've played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Titans, nothing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all of these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
I I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Check safety.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's in. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Under 10.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. From the gun, it's Allen. That is Clark at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
To Dawson Knox.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bills will extend their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle, and the route is on here in this first half.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. A.J. Klein picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
10 yards on the play.
3rd and long, it's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Uncorks one for Davis. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone and all.
Stephon Diggs.
That's the way to run it.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Touchdown.
Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As his guys can... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
Did the same. It smelled terrible. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 36. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Covered by Christian Fulton.
Throwing again. Allen
looking again for Diggs, and this time he's got him.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's a gain of 20.
Allen now on 1st down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball. Check 9, check 9. Slam, slam.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now is Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense.
Now Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. John Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And this offense continues to pour it on.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Bills 41, Titans nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Tannehill now to throw.
Back to Brown, this time complete.
And all the way down to the 29. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
49, check 49, check 49.
To throw is Tannehill. And now here is another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Intercepted by the Bills. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on 1st down. First toss of the game here for the backup Barkley. The left side caught by Diggs.
How you like it now?
10. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
And this one through the uprights and good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports.
Fielded in the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Tannehill once more. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Tennessee Titan.
Tannehill. And this is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Tannehill on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A.J. Klein able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The sack there by Trent Murphy.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
He's going deep for Brown. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
A gain of 22 yards.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Allen now looks to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs, 35 yards. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this two shall pass, this two shall pass, and in fact we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A big pickup of 38. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half two.
So two words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one, as he just did there.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans are able to get a score back. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
That's true. You've said that before.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
Going deep for Diggs. That's going to be caught. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And this offense is running away with this one. And the touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Bass on for the extra point.
Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
61, Titans 6. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Back now in Nashville. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
They'll run it again with Henry. And again, this Buffalo defense there and run support to stop him behind the line. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
It's now 3rd and 13.
A toss right to Henry. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They snap it to Tannehill. And this is going to be an incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Christian Fulton.
To throw again. Allen. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for me. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, they get a 4th quarter pick. Something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Derrick Henry, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's 2nd down. Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for the running back, Derrick Henry, and now it's second down.
Hyde on the coverage.
Throwing again is Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's got a man, Corey Davis. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back-to-back receptions for him, but it's another first down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready? Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. That one looks like he'll throw here. Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Barkley. He's going to go deep for Beasley. This is caught inside the 15. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
And the Bills first down.
On first down, Barkley, and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Buffalo.
Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by one more.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of
Buffalo.
Well, there's just a minute left. It's how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to look. On first down, Tannehill. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now,
You must be getting tired of seeing me. 49. 49's the mic. 49's the mic. You don't want nothing, baby. You don't want nothing.
and now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.